It was in 1996, and I remember this date verbatim. And my father had this idea. I'm just going to show you how, and he said he'd never do it again. He brought in every single competition, all the different groups out there. Every one of them brought in their superstar to do a solo. My father did this as a unifying thing, but they were like cats and dogs fighting. There was not a unity, and he got so mad. I remember he got really mad because he was trying to showcase this newer paradigm of very good young dancers. You know who one of them was? Rasta Thomas, who went on in Bad Boys, ballet, and he's an amazing dancer. He did a solo at Jazz Dance World Congress in 1996. And then it just became into something else that was driven by trophies. And it became these competitions. He did the Jazz Dance World Congress, the choreography competitive event, as a kind of a counter to try to keep the reins on what it is, a choreography competitive event. So you had to do it in a concert setting. It could be tap. It was hugely successful, and he was so smart because it brought in all these groups because they got to perform, but it wasn't about the trophy. It was about the choreography. But it just started to ripple, how things get. And now it's craziness. I'm not saying that I disregard competitions, because that's not true. And I've been brought into many to be more of a foundational voice. It's just when it's the one focus that's all they do. They don't know what history is. They don't know what a live dance performance is. They just see the trophy, and they see all these kids that are very good. But as I tell students, we don't care if you were a gold title winner. That doesn't come into your professional life on your resume. It's great that you did it, and wow, we may say, okay, you must be a fine dancer, but that doesn't mean anything else. It doesn't follow you, like your training and who you've danced with and performed with, or what college you went to, and what kind of training and what other choreographers, did you get to experience? Those things obviously go on a resume.